Now, it was the dawn of a new television era. Central Independent Television took over from ITV on January the 1st, 1982. That's exactly 40 years tomorrow. It was billed as a fresh, ultra-regional service with studios in the West and, for the first time, the East Midlands. But long-standing ITV viewers were bemused by the station's new logo, and a strike by electricians kept the East Midlands studios in the dark on the big day. Andy Bevan has been looking back.
You could call it Central or Central Independent Television, but not Central TV, because a canny businessman had already registered that name. Not to worry though, because this globe, or sun, or moon, or UFO thingy would show the Midlands that ATV, OK, here it is one last time, had been consigned to history, even if that meant a total rebrand, both on screen and off.
There was a new paintwork, there were new colours. I remember those stripes going down the corridors and so on in central colours. And it was very clever psychologically, because you suddenly felt you were working for a new company. There were the same people, the same technicians, the same equipment, but suddenly you felt, this is a new company I'm working for. And indeed it was.
That was something the viewers didn't see. What they did see, though, 40 years ago tonight, was announcer Mike Prince and Police 5 stalwart Shaw Taylor bidding farewell to the company that had been broadcasting since 1956.
I'm very sad to see ATV disappearing, but by the same token, I'm very excited at what Central promises.
The new model, if you like, for independent television in the Midlands became quite serious about promotion, public relations, going out and doing shows around the region. And it was really sell the brand in a bigger way than I think ATV had done in the early years.
ATV had been a huge commercial success, with its boss, Sir Lou Grade, selling programmes all over the world, made at studios in Birmingham and Elstree in Hertfordshire. And therein lay the problem. ATV was poor at reflecting the region it had been entrusted to represent. When the ITV franchises came up for renewal in 1980, Sir Lou was told ATV would be out unless it got its regional act together. Despite two rival bidders, ATV won the franchise back, but on the condition that it changed its name, closed its studio centre at Elstree and opened one in Nottingham. At 9:25 a.m. on Friday the 1st of January 1982, Central Independent Television was born.
Welcome to 1982. Welcome to Central.
The dual region was supposed to come into its own at 6 o'clock that evening with two separate New Year party editions of Central News. But after thrusting announcer Sue Evans unknowingly onto the screen for a few seconds, viewers in both parts of the region saw only the West Midlands programme.
Give us a C! C! Give us an E! E! Give us an N! N! Give us a T! T! Give us an R! R! Give us an A! A! Give us an L! L! Central News!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The toast is Central News.
I can remember a very chaotic programme because, of course, we were live. It was supposed to be a party. Well, it sort of worked. But I remember coming off air and thinking, thank goodness that's over.
Sadly, instead of broadcasting news, our colleagues in the East have been making it. The studios were officially opened in front of 100 VIPs, but they didn't go on air. London electricians who are due to man the studio want up to £500 a week to work at Giltbrook Centre. Central management say it's too much.
The strike gave the local press a field day, berating that even months later the news for places like Nottingham, Leicester and Derby was still coming from Birmingham. It would be almost 2 years until the dispute was finally resolved and East Midlands viewers finally got their own programme.
And a very good evening. Welcome to the first Central News for the East Midlands.
The most difficult babies can still grow up to be remarkable children, and despite its rather shaky birth, Central matured into a major regional and national broadcaster, producing hits like Family Fortunes, Crossroads and Spitting Image, as well as international award winners like Inspector Morse. And of course, we still have our bespoke news services for the East and West Midlands. 40 years on, many things on the ITV landscape have changed, but some, well, they're still going strong.
Did I expect to be doing it 40 years later? No. But I'm very happy that I am.
Andy Bevan, ITV News.